Hey everybody, so I'm just here having some tea, trying to stay warm, got my fuzzy socks on. It's cold. Um and so I picked up an overtime shift tomorrow night. I'm like, what were you thinking, Jocelyn? But it came into my phone, and since I'm not going Wednesday night, because I already accepted the VTO for Wednesday night, I did good though, because I didn't accept it for Saturday. And it's funny because not Saturday, Friday. What's scary is I probably would have accepted it for Saturday. No, but okay. So a few days ago they sent VTO for this week for some reason. Like they were like, they sent it for the 4th and the 6th, but I didn't do the 6th. I only did the 4th. And then you know what was crazy though? The 6th, which is Friday, it didn't it was still open like hours later. Or it wasn't filled up really quick. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh, let me see if that thing ever filled up. I think yesterday, and it was filled by then. But I was like, it didn't seem like people were hitting on that one that fast. But, so yeah, but I'm going tomorrow night. And I'm glad because I need to vent to my friend he's one of the PAs there. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, because you guys, okay, so freaking whoever it is, ERC, I don't know, they called me, because I had said, I forgot, but I put a case for, like, what's going on with the transfer thing, because it didn't make sense what it's saying on there, and, she told me, like, oh, it wasn't completed because I wasn't active when I did it, and I was like, because you know how it says, I was telling her how it says on the thing, inactive or something, inactive status, like, in the little print on the side of it. And I was like, what? And then she was like, because that week I was out, like, I was gone like a week. And then I had became active again. Then the guy he extended that leave and put another day onto it, the 14th of December. And the day I did the transfer thing was the 13th. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because I had like time to switch it out, like when I became active again. So I'm kind of mad at myself too, but I'm just like so annoying. Like I was like, whatever. And so she was telling me that, that when I next time go to, that I can talk to HR about a hardship transfer, because I told her I need to switch because I forgot what I said, but I'm gonna keep my story straight. Just kidding. No, but I was like, yeah, I need to transfer. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, I put it in before the deadline. Like, what are you talking about? And so yeah, I'm gonna try on Wednesday to talk to them, or Thursday, because I'll go back on Thursday after tomorrow night's overtime. I'm off Wednesday night, and then Thursday night I go back, and so that's when I'll talk to them. But like, okay, so then what I was saying was, okay, fine, because I already kind of accepted my fate with that whole thing the other day. That's why I was all mad the other night. But now I'm fine with it. I'm just like, you know how it kind of rehashes in your mind. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do one for January now, since I know for sure I'm active now. And there's no thing. Like, it's just saying pick your choice, pick your first and second, but usually there's a thing saying, it shows you a list of things, you know? So she was saying, oh, it's saying that because it's probably they're not doing it right now. I was like, oh my god, because you never know if they know what they're talking about either. So I'm gonna talk tomorrow. I don't really want to talk to the manager. I should talk to the manager about it. Because he's not my manager, so, I mean, I'm just gonna say, can you look? Because one time I wanted to see if, like, I had anything in my thing, like, preventing me from transferring or whatever. And the guy, he looked at my thing. Like, they look at your badge, and then, so they don't have to be your manager to look. So I'm going to say, oh, can you just look? Because, I'm going to see what's going on, but if he can see anything on his end, because Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow night. I'll say, can you just look on your end, like what it says, or if there's a way, like, and then I'll say, is there a way you can just put a good word in or something? What is it called? What's that word? You guys, what's the word? What's that word where you're like, network. And that was gonna be my manager, right? I went to front half night. So I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow. I do talk to him like sometimes when I'm there. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, can you just look and like see what's going on? Because I feel like I got shafted. Because like honestly, I put it in. Yeah, I wasn't active at the time, but they knew that transfer was still there when, you know, but it did say not yet reviewed for like that whole last week. So I don't know. I should have been a little more proactive. So I take my part in it too, but it's just kind of like whatever. Okay, but I'll talk to the manager tomorrow, and then I just gotta vent to my PA friend because I feel like he's gonna be like, oh my god, what? And I was just thinking, I just miss my other friend that worked with me because he would totally cheer me up and be like, you good? You know, and just cheering me up. And I don't know, you guys. I just feel, I don't know. But I'm trying not to be like, I'm trying, like what my doctor said, to just not give in to the negative emotions or thoughts about things. Like when things happen in life, and you have to kind of just roll with it. And I get it, but I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just mad at myself too, but I'm mad because I feel like I seen this guy when I was did overtime last week. And I seen this guy that was on my shift, and he was on, and I knew he was trying to move to front half because he was, he was over it and everything. And I seen him on the night of my overtime, which has to be on front half night because of my schedule. And he was just walking in. I was like, oh my god, he's on front half now. But he could have been doing overtime, but I don't think so. I think he moved. And so I'm like, I'm bummed. But it'll be alright. But anyway, since I had to take tomorrow's overtime, since I took overtime tomorrow, because I figured I need the money anyway, and I did VTO last week like twice. I was like, and then so this week we get holiday pay for New Year's Day, and then I'm doing overtime tomorrow night. And in California, you have that thing that anything outside your schedule, your regular schedule, is overtime pay. So I mean that should be pretty good because last time when I only did the 5 hours, it was like, well, yeah, because it's overtime, so it was like more than what I thought it would be. Because I was like, oh, they're probably just gonna pay me for 5 hours. Like I know about the little law over here, but I was just kind of like, but yeah, I was shocked. So this is 10 hours. So I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't want to be sweating like hoops up in there. You guys, last time I was there, I was doing the robot, and like I had my glasses on and everything, and I was so happy because I didn't even buy the anti-fog thing. And I think these do. Oh my god, it's so weird when I take them off. Like at first, my eyes like, oh, I didn't even buy the anti-fog thing, and even though I was like sweating a bit and just huffing and puffing a little bit at times, like they didn't even fog up a lot. And I seen other people's glasses like fogging up and everything. Like this lady I used to work with, she was like, hers were always fogging up. So I was like, and I didn't get the anti-fog. The only thing I got, where it was like, you know how there was that thing where, oh no, I should be using this. My freaking things aren't coming tonight though. My, what are those things? My cloths. I got like a 15 pack of cloth for like $6 of Amazon. And speaking of Amazon, I'm waiting for my order. That's why I'm sitting here, because it's supposed to come from 5 to 10. So we'll see. But fuck, it's hot. Oh, it's talking. I'm going to talk about my dad's orders. Yeah, but so, Yeah, they weren't fogging up or anything. I mean, yeah, occasionally they do, but it wasn't like full on just fog, you know. And I didn't get that on these. I just got that thing for the sunglasses. Maybe it came already. It might have already come in these because when I was looking on those online sites, like they were saying that the fog thing is like maybe because it's online sites. I don't know, but they were saying that it was cheap to get that on there. The only thing I paid more for these was the thing that turns into the sunglasses outside. That was the only thing. So I didn't pay for the anti fog thing, but these ones like when they fog, they fog up real quick, but then they go away real fast. It doesn't do it all the way up or anything. So I think there is something on these, you know. Cause I was like, I'm gonna have to get contacts because I didn't want to wear my work, you know, because they're like, because of that, I don't want to be like fogging up, and then, but yeah, they weren't. So I'm like, oh, these were. I mean, I told the guy that I placed, I was like, these are gonna be my like official glasses, but I'm definitely gonna get some cute ones online because if I have to wear them regularly, like, you know, I gotta be cute. So I want to get like those big nerd ones. But yeah, I gotta find my prescription too. Like, I don't even know where I put that thing. But anyway, you guys, so I'm having some. I put my gumbo up. I put my because the other day I just put the Instapot insert thing with the gumbo in the refrigerator with some foil on it, and I was like, I need the Instapot thing because I need that thing to make something else. So I washed that out. I put the gumbo in these containers. I put my fried rice away. But I don't think I'm gonna take my gumbo for dinner tomorrow. I'm gonna probably take the fried rice because I don't want to deal with gumbo there, and not really dealing with it there. But I don't want to deal with carrying the container and stuff around. So yeah, and then what else? I I'm gonna probably eat some Rex Soul later because I got some at Winco. They had, you know how Winco, if you guys been to Winco, they have the sometimes they'll have the catfish, they have the um catfish filleted, catfish nuggets, or catfish I'm always talking about catfish because that's my favorite one. But catfish nuggets, catfish fillet, or catfish like kind of whole, but like not with the head. So they have, and I have catfish nuggets in there. So when I seen the Rex, the day that I went to get that shrimp, I seen the Rex, and I had to get it. If you don't know Rex, it's either called Rex or Sandab. That's another way it's called at fish places, Sandab. So I got some of that. It was a good price too. I got some of that. So I'll probably have that tonight. And some fries. I got some more of those or Ida fries or whatever at Winco. You know, I tried with the store brand, you guys, the Vaughn's crinkle cut, and they didn't hit at all. Like I put them in my little air fryer. Mm-mm. You know, and I don't care about name brands and stuff. I'll get whatever is cheaper or whatever. But I have certain preferences, but it's not like a big deal. But so I have that. But Winco has a really good deal on seafood, you guys. But I don't like tilapia and stuff, so I don't get that. But I only care about like catfish, shrimp. Um, I typically wouldn't get shrimp from the butcher area. I would usually just get those bags, but yeah. So they have a good deal on that stuff. I was thinking after work tomorrow I'd hit that, but probably not because I don't need to spend that money on that. But you know what, you guys? Okay, so I have my appointment on Wednesday for the lab to get my blood test that I was supposed to get like a month ago or whatever, and pick up my meds. I should have just ordered those meds last week, but I was like, I don't need to because I still had some left from like the last time because she put the dose up, moved the dose up. But I had just bought some of the last prescription, and so I just took 4 instead of taking, but these ones are just going to be 1 pill, and she said to take them at lunch, but lunch is like 12:45, so I'm like, she told me to take them like before work, but now she said because it's only 1, and I was thinking, wait, I thought I'm supposed to take, I guess it'll say it on the thing, but it's only 1 pill. It's not like more than 1 pill at a time, so it's a little different. But so yeah, I should just order them through the mail. But I have some other man, and they took so long. That's why I was like, I don't want to order these ones through the mail because they lag on it lately. The Kaiser Pharmacy, you know when you guys, if you have it, you go through the mail. I ordered those like a day. My freaking getting freaking heartburn and everything. I mean, luckily it hasn't. It hasn't happened. But I ran out of those, and I ordered that the day before, a few days before Christmas, and they literally just sent it out on New Year's. Was it New Year? Was it Christmas? It was either the week before Christmas or the week after Christmas. I forgot, but I was like, you guys are not that busy. They literally sent out my prescription um on New Year's Day. It was like, oh, Jocelyn, you have your prescriptions were just shipped out, and I'm like, and I was just like, that's why I can't do the other one with those, because when I ran out of those, I get like a bad headache, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick those up. But I mean, yeah, I'll order them the next time through the mail. But since I had to go get blood work anyway, I was like, I'll just pick those up because, and plus I want to stop by that Ralph's near there because there was a big Ralph's near Kaiser Pasadena, and they have a product there that's why I always give shout out to Ralph's because I'll just say they have a lot of items that are black community friendly. Meaning they have a lot of things that, you go to Vine, you go to, what's that store called? If you go to like Stater Brothers, they have like a little small section. But Stater's tried, but they have a little section. Vaughn's, I don't even bother with them because I know they aren't even, but no one's gonna be like Winco or Food for Less. I know that, but freaking Ralph's, they do have that, but they have a lot of stuff that they carry items that are kind of, you know how there's things that are regional, so you either have to get them off Amazon or just ask a relative to like mail them from there. Like they have things that they don't have them over here. So I was surprised to see this in stock. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop by there after. But anyway, you guys, I hope my blood work comes back good. That's the thing I like about that one because it comes back that night. Like depending on I guess the type of test it is, but the results come back fast. So, because if it's low, I mean, obviously your doctor gets the results too, but I don't know. I mean, I've been doing good today. I haven't really been sleeping a lot, so that's good. But so that's why I didn't message her or anything because I was like, I'm gonna see what happens, because sometimes it's just something else. Like it's just oh, it is raining. I just hear the street. Sometimes it's other things. I mean, I didn't have, like I said, I didn't have my coffee, but that wouldn't necessarily for me do anything um that quick. And I did drink a Red Bull sugar free, so I'm like, I did have some caffeine, but I just didn't have, But oh, I forgot to get the mail. It's already raining out there. Alexa, is it raining?
It's raining right now, with a break around 7 p.m.
The pills come from Downey, So they probably are here. They come quick when they come. Once they ship them, you good. But the first time I ordered from the mail order one, it sent them like literally a day or two later. It got here. And then these ones, they barely get into them and stuff. But they debit that card quick. So yeah. Oh, if they're here, I hope they are, because unfortunately, yeah, I have heartburn. And those aren't supposed to wear out of your system that quick because it builds up in your system. But unfortunately, like, I just put in its place like these Pepsid pills, which is a totally different thing. It's just probably like a tablet form of like Tums, but like those acid reflux things, are like a little different. But I was like, maybe my body won't notice the difference. And so I was taking like the days that I ran out of those, I just put what is it? The little Pepsi things, and then but I guess those don't really do it, so I hope it's out there. But anyway, guys, so yeah. I'm just gonna stay positive and go from here, I can't dwell on things that have happened, or I just also have to make better decisions with things sometimes. Like, I feel like I have to just think of things like big picture and not just be like in the moment. Like, that's been my problem too with that type of thing. So but I don't know, I just gotta move on now because it's January 23. It's time to just focus on the new year, and what happened last year happened last year. So that's how you gotta do it, you guys. You gotta just move forward. But it's like sometimes you are like the F. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Have a good night. Stay warm. All right, bye.